At Steyr Automotive Austria, production is taking place of an electric truck that is changing the face of urban logistics and improving city centres for everyone. The world's first purpose-built, full electric, medium-duty commercial vehicle designed specifically for city centre deliveries. The Volta Zero. From its zero tailpipe emissions to the fact that it puts the driver quite literally in the centre. The Volta Zero has been designed from the ground up to be the safest and most sustainable commercial vehicle operating today. And whilst this Volta Zero started its journey here in Steyr, the company itself set out on its mission in 2019 when our founder, Carl Magnus Norden, along with co-founder Kjell Valloen, who brought extensive automotive experience, realised they could solve three crucial global issues for both industry and the wider planet. Firstly, sustainability and people's demand for more livable and healthier cities with cleaner air and less noise pollution. Secondly, safety and the unacceptable fact that trucks accounted for so many terrible accidents due to blind spots. And finally, driver retention, with professional drivers walking away from the industry due to unattractive working conditions, leading to a recruitment crisis. To make an impact as soon as possible, they focused on speed and scale. 15 months after founding the company, the Volta Zero was launched. Our mission then, as it is now, is to lower the emissions in cities, reduce accidents with pedestrians and cyclists, and provide the safest and most attractive workplace for drivers. To achieve the ambition of getting trucks on the road at scale, all electric fleets need to be a reality now. Understandably, fleet operators have questions that need addressing before we can accelerate this transition. Where and how do they charge their electric vehicle? How do they maintain and service the electric drivetrain and high-tech systems? What do residual values look like at the end of the financing period? Stepping away from the internal combustion engine that has powered fleet operators' most business-critical asset for decades will naturally create many questions, and without solutions to smooth the way, it's never going to be a decision that businesses will take lightly. However, by partnering with leading and established experts in charging infrastructure, maintenance and financing, we are able to provide a clear solution to these challenges, enabling our customers to make the shift to electric with minimum risk and a clear path to success. It's what we call TaaS, or Truck as a Service. TaaS is a truly end-to-end and one-stop shop ownership solution which simplifies, accelerates and removes all the pain points and risk around electrifying our customers' fleet. It allows us to be by their side for the duration of the vehicle's operating life, providing hands-on support to anyone in their business, from taking the first step towards electrification to daily operations. With TaaS, our customers get all the benefits of a full electric, zero tailpipe emission fleet in an accelerated and de-risked way, and from day one, also lowering costs. And our cities and their inhabitants get something profound: cleaner air, quieter streets, and greater levels of safety for residents. And that, from the beginning, has always been our true purpose: to do everything we can to preserve and improve our cities, beautiful and thriving urban jungles where so many of us live and work. Over the next few minutes, we'll show you around the Volta Zero. We'll look at its ground-up design and innovative technology, and what this actually means for performance, safety, and driver comfort. Let's start at the back. If you could look beneath the surface, you'd see the Volta Zero's innovative electric drivetrain. Supplied by Meritor, the leading supplier of electric drivetrains globally, the electric motor, transmission and axle are all contained in one compact and far more efficient unit, which translates to greater range. This unique size and shape of the e-powertrain unit allows it to be positioned towards the rear of the vehicle, underneath the chassis rails, an innovation that enabled our designers to reimagine even further. Without the need for a prop shaft, this freed up space to put the battery pack in its safest possible location, between the chassis rails where it's well protected from impact. In the case of many internal combustion engine trucks that have been adapted to electric, the battery units are mounted on the side and are more vulnerable in an accident. And to answer the question you're probably asking, how far can it go? The Proterra-powered battery gives the Volta Zero a real-world range of up to 200 kilometers or 125 miles on a single charge, which is more than enough for most inner-city logistics and urban distribution vehicles that spend most of their operating time in slow-moving start-stop traffic. A standard AC charge can be done in 10 hours, perfect when your fleet is stationary overnight. Fast-charging DC boost can also be completed in 2 hours with up to 150 kilowatt hours. Another thing about the battery packs, they deliver industry-leading energy density and are constructed from hard-wearing and shock-resistant ballistic-grade materials. The battery architecture is further enhanced with inbuilt safety mechanisms and consistent temperature control to maximize battery life and safety in any climate. Now, let's talk about tyres and maneuverability. Negotiating the city streets will be straightforward and easy thanks to the Volta Zero's curb-to-curb turning circle, an industry-leading 14 metres compared to the average of 16. The tyres are optimised for low-emission urban environments. They have low rolling resistance compounds to further maximise range efficiency and low tread deformation for increased wear life. The ultra-silent pattern technology also allows for quiet movements around the city, which, coupled with the near silence of the e-powertrain, provides welcome relief from the noisy rumble of a diesel truck. The robust side wall casing increases durability, lifespan, and not to mention protects against damage from those curbside knocks. Which brings us to the front of the Volta Zero. Besides being a pretty face, straight away you can see that this is unlike any other cab on the road. Thanks to the repackaging of the rear, our designers and engineers could imagine a whole new design for the cab. Working from a blank sheet of paper, our main priorities were safety, ease of ingress and egress, and a best-in-class driver environment. Created specifically for inner-city distribution, the cab was designed with a driver-centric approach, making the vehicle safer for them as well as for the other vulnerable road users like pedestrians and cyclists. The approach to comfort and safety also helps us to reverse some other systemic industry issues around driver injuries and fatigue. When jumping down and up from a traditional cab day in, day out, drivers' hips, knees and ankles often suffer strain and injury from the heavy impact. So, with the Volta Zero, the small, easy step in and out supports better well-being in the workplace and better retention and recruitment of this role in the industry. A small step for a driver, a giant leap for drivers everywhere. Designing the Volta Zero without the legacy of an internal combustion engine also meant our designers and engineers could completely rethink established truck design principles, positioning the driver low and right in the center, eliminating blind spots. The driver's eye line sits at about 1.8 meters, mirroring that of nearby pedestrians and other road users for optimal direct visibility and easy visual communication, with a wide 220 degrees of direct vision around the vehicle. This panoramic view through a glasshouse-style cab delivers a 5-star direct vision standard rating for optimal visibility. The central seating is ideal for navigating narrow city streets with an equal width on either side of the vehicle. Volta Trucks is also disrupting traditional truck design by incorporating elements you may be more used to seeing in luxury cars. For instance, our 360-degree cameras, as opposed to large, bulky mirrors, they offer the driver a comprehensive view of the whole area around them. The cameras come as standard and help to further reduce blind spots, with sensors to facilitate easy maneuvering and add security. Drivers often face hazardous conditions when climbing in and out of their cabs into direct traffic, sometimes resulting in terrible injuries. The central seating position aids driver entry and exit with a low step height, allowing safe and easy access through its fast opening sliding doors directly onto the pavement and never into busy traffic. Sliding doors not only further enhance visibility and benefit the driver experience, but also reduce accidents caused to cyclists and pedestrians from large swing doors opening without warning. We developed the interior design around a highly functional, driver-centric layout with 2 touchscreens and 1 display screen combined with an integral steering wheel, together known as the Human-Machine Interface, or HMI. The spacious cabin design is simple and bold, with room for 2 passenger seats, ideal for large deliveries that require more than 1 person to assist with loading and unloading. The uncluttered environment allows excellent ergonomic access to all the controls. The screens only display the information needed at any one time, reducing cognitive overload for the driver and helping them to maintain focus and concentration on their external surroundings and the road ahead. The custom steering wheel was designed to include the bespoke electronics and buttons to ensure the key functionality is placed very close at hand. A key feature of the steering wheel's ergonomic design, the flat bottom, was created to make it easier for the driver to get into and out of their seat. The rear view mirror, like the external wing mirrors, have been replaced with camera screens inside the vehicle, giving 360-degree vision, maximising visibility and eliminating blind spots. The driver really does have a full view of their surroundings, which is especially pleasant on a nice day. The advanced driver assistance systems offer increased safety and an enhanced user experience. Within the connected vehicle-to-cloud ecosystem provided by Sibros, software, data and diagnostics unite to deliver exceptional monitoring and optimization and are easily integrated into your own fleet telematics systems. The state-of-the-art navigation systems uses HERE technologies, industry leaders in data and mapping, and What 3 Words, the global address system that enables drivers to navigate to any precise location in the world with just 3 words. With the advanced telematics system, each truck will gather data in terms of usage, speed, routes, battery performance and more, helping you to understand your business usage and truck performance. This type of telematic data can also provide guidance when training your drivers and identifying where further support or coaching is needed. For example, with efficient braking or best practice charging. The Acoustic Vehicle Alerting System, known as AVAS for short, and Alarm System are both by Vodafone. AVAS, as mandated by the European Union, generates a noise based on the truck's speed, alerting nearby pedestrians and cyclists that it's present and moving. And the alarm system helps to protect the vehicle from theft and damage through alerts to the driver via an app when interference is detected. Function and form are one with the Volta Zero. Our key light signature will become instantly recognisable at night, and even our side panels have been made out of a unique, sustainable composite. With the cargo box, you can choose from ambient or refrigerated depending on your business needs, and side and rear door options of roller shutter or barn, with different tail lift choices to suit your requirements. On this one, we combined roller shutter rear doors with foldable slider, but you can also choose from cantilever or column. And to finally answer that other important question you've probably been asking, how much does it carry? The 16-ton Volta Zero can take up to an 8-ton payload with 37 cubic meters of capacity or a 16 euro pallet capacity. That's a lot of stuff. And the Volta Zero is a safe, efficient and sustainable way to carry all of it. Thank you for watching today and letting us walk you around the Volta Zero. We hope we answered many of your questions and were able to provide you with some foundational knowledge on how this vehicle could integrate into your fleet, and how we've also designed it around today's modern requirements for fleet operators, drivers, and city centre legislators. As a next step, we'd be delighted to arrange a face-to-face meeting that's relevant to the stage you're at with your own electrification journey. See you soon.